YouTube, what's going on? KT Medic here, and today we've got something kind of special and informative for you people. And so basically, we have an even flow symphony all-in-one child restraint system. And this is one of the probably higher end car seats that you can get. The reason we got it, first of all, is we wanted it to be able to grow with Cameron, so we would only have to buy one, basically. It'll work for small kids, like infant-sized babies, all the way up to a booster seat for over 2 years old. So, stuff like that. Some really important things whenever you're putting in a car seat is read the manual. There's some really important stuff. I usually don't read manuals, but when it comes to my child's safety and everything like that, it is really important to read the manual. The reason I say that is in here. Let's see, I'll find it right quick. It's pretty easy to find. I think it was the other day. Okay, I don't know where it's at, but basically, one of the reasons it's so important is because the belt that you latch, it's got like two latches on it on this one that you latch to the car on the child restraint latch system thing, mounting thing in your car. It has to be in a certain place if it's going to be forward facing or rear facing. So, if you didn't read the manual, most people, if you haven't done it before, wouldn't know that. And if it's forward facing, it goes across more of the back because that's where the force is going to be applied if you were in a wreck. If it's rear facing, it goes across the bottom like the seat because that's where the force is going to be applied if you're in a wreck. And another thing that you need to do is read the owner's manual for your vehicle, because some vehicles you can put a child seat in the middle, some of them you can't. My truck, for instance, you're not supposed to put a child seat in the middle and use the latching points on the truck. You can use the seat belt, but you can't use the latching thing because there's not any in the middle seat and the ones on the outside are too far away. So, what that means is if you do put it in the middle and you use the latching things, it could shear the latching, the actual mounting points. It could shear the mounting points if you were in a wreck. It could damage the seat, or it could damage the latching mechanism of the car seat. And bad things could happen. You could injure your child or even kill your child, and nobody wants that. So, read your owner's manual. Read the manual that came with the car seat, and keep everybody safe. And it's not only for their safety, but if you are in a wreck and something becomes dislodged, it can hit you and you become incapacitated or injured yourself. So that's the big reason on why to read the manual. I usually don't read manuals. I really don't. Just because most things are pretty self-explanatory, but whenever it comes to safety, you want to read the manual. So, let's go put this thing in.
Look, I'm done! What are you doing? We just talked about this.
Well, why?
Like, literally.
It's perfect.
It doesn't
great.
go in the middle. Because the anchors, but it'll reach. It's not made for it. Now help me move it, okay? Okay, we're gonna put it over here. Okay, I'll take my side off first. Whew. Those quick release buckles really work. Yeah, they really do. Help me slide it this way. Okay, I'll help you. Okay, you got yours?
I'm gonna attach mine.
Okay, I got mine. Good, it's not going anywhere. And it's safe. Because it's where the anchors are. Okay, so really, like all kidding aside, this is why that I was doing this. If you look down here, it's hard to see. There's not much room here. But right here, there's an anchor under there. That little metal thing is an anchor for a car seat, and it's got one there. So those are close together, as close together as they're supposed to be. But here in the middle, there's not any, no anchors. And if you go to this anchor, it's too wide. And if something were to happen, the forces at that angle could shear the mounting for those anchors, and that would be bad, and we don't want that to happen. So I hope you enjoyed the video. Everybody get your car seats mounted in your cars correctly. That's gonna do it for today. As always, I'm KT Medic, and I'm out.